Vitamin D is an essential nutrient that plays a vital role in supporting overall health. It helps the body absorb calcium, which is necessary for strong bones and teeth. For individuals over the age of 60, maintaining adequate levels of vitamin D becomes increasingly important, as bone density naturally decreases with age. In addition to its impact on bone health, vitamin D also supports immune function and may help reduce the risk of certain chronic diseases. As people grow older, the body's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight diminishes, making dietary sources and supplements more significant. Understanding the importance of vitamin D can contribute to healthier aging and improved quality of life. As people age, the risk of vitamin D deficiency increases due to several factors. Older adults often spend less time outdoors, reducing their exposure to sunlight, which is essential for the body to produce vitamin D naturally. Additionally, the skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D diminishes with age, and dietary intake may not always compensate for this decline. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in maintaining bone health, supporting immune function, and regulating mood. A deficiency can lead to weakened bones, increasing the likelihood of fractures, and may contribute to muscle weakness and a higher risk of falls. Emerging research also links low vitamin D levels to chronic conditions such as cardiovascular disease and impaired cognitive function. Recognizing and addressing vitamin D deficiency is important for promoting overall health and well-being in older adults. One of the first signs of vitamin D deficiency in older adults is persistent fatigue and consistently low energy levels. This type of tiredness often goes beyond what might be expected from a busy day or poor sleep. Instead, it can linger for weeks or months, making everyday activities feel more challenging. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in supporting muscle function and overall vitality. So when levels are low, the body may struggle to maintain its usual energy. If fatigue becomes a regular part of life, it could be a signal that vitamin D intake needs attention. Frequent bone or muscle pain can be a significant indicator of vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy bones and supporting proper muscle function. Without adequate levels of this vitamin, bones may become weaker and more susceptible to discomfort or injury. Muscle pain or weakness can also arise, making everyday movements more challenging. These symptoms often develop gradually and may be mistaken for other health issues. Recognizing persistent pain in bones or muscles could prompt further investigation into vitamin D levels. Addressing this deficiency early can help restore strength and alleviate discomfort. Another important sign of vitamin D deficiency is an increased risk of fractures or unusually slow healing of wounds. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in bone health by helping the body absorb calcium, which is essential for maintaining strong bones. Without enough vitamin D, bones can become brittle and more susceptible to breaks, even from minor injuries. Additionally, if you notice that cuts or wounds are taking longer than usual to heal, it could be a sign that your body lacks the nutrients needed for proper tissue repair. Recognizing these symptoms early can help prevent more serious complications related to bone and overall health. Mood changes can be a subtle but significant sign of low vitamin D levels. Individuals may experience feelings of depression, increased irritability, or general emotional instability. Research suggests that vitamin D plays a role in regulating mood and supporting brain health. When levels are insufficient, it can disrupt the balance of neurotransmitters, potentially leading to negative changes in emotional well-being. If these mood shifts persist or worsen, it may be worth considering a vitamin D deficiency as a possible underlying factor. A weakened immune system can be a subtle but important sign of vitamin D deficiency. People who lack sufficient vitamin D may find themselves getting sick more often or taking longer to recover from common illnesses, such as colds or the flu. This is because vitamin D plays a crucial role in supporting the immune system, helping the body defend against harmful bacteria and viruses. Frequent infections, especially respiratory ones, could indicate that your immune defenses are not functioning optimally. Maintaining adequate vitamin D levels is essential for keeping your immune system strong and resilient. Hair loss or thinning is a concern that many older adults may experience, and it can sometimes be linked to vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D plays a role in the growth and health of hair follicles, and insufficient levels may contribute to increased shedding or slower hair growth. While hair loss can be caused by various factors, including genetics and hormonal changes, a lack of vitamin D is one possible contributor that should not be overlooked. Identifying and addressing vitamin D deficiency may help support healthier hair and overall well-being. It is important to consult with a healthcare professional to determine the underlying causes and appropriate treatment options. Cognitive decline and memory issues may be subtle signs of vitamin D deficiency. Recent studies have highlighted a connection between vitamin D levels and brain health, suggesting that insufficient vitamin D could impact cognitive functions such as memory, attention, and processing speed. While aging is a common factor in cognitive changes, low vitamin D may exacerbate these symptoms or contribute to earlier onset. Researchers believe that vitamin D plays a role in protecting neurons and supporting overall brain function. If you notice persistent forgetfulness or difficulty concentrating, it may be worth considering your vitamin D status alongside other potential causes. After the age of 60, several factors can contribute to an increased risk of vitamin D deficiency. Lifestyle changes, such as spending more time indoors, often result in reduced exposure to sunlight, which is essential for the body's natural production of vitamin D. Dietary habits may also shift, with older adults sometimes consuming fewer foods rich in vitamin D, like fatty fish, fortified dairy products, and eggs. Additionally, the skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight diminishes with age. Certain health conditions and medications can further impact vitamin D absorption. Together, these factors make it important for individuals over 60 to be mindful of their vitamin D intake and sun exposure. Recognizing warning signs in yourself or those close to you is an important step toward early intervention. Pay attention to noticeable changes in mood, behavior, or daily routines, such as withdrawal from social activities, persistent sadness, or sudden shifts in energy levels. Monitoring these signs involves staying observant and checking in regularly, both with yourself and with loved ones. Keep track of patterns over time, as occasional changes may not be cause for concern, but consistent or escalating symptoms could indicate a deeper issue. Open communication is key. Encourage honest conversations about feelings and experiences. If you notice warning signs persisting or worsening, consider seeking professional support. Early recognition and monitoring can make a significant difference in overall well-being. Maintaining healthy vitamin D levels is essential for bone health and overall well-being. One effective way to boost vitamin D is through dietary choices, such as consuming fatty fish like salmon, fortified dairy products, and egg yolks. Supplements can also be helpful, especially for individuals with limited sun exposure or dietary restrictions. But it's important to follow recommended dosages to avoid excessive intake. Sunlight is a natural source of vitamin D. Spending short periods outdoors, with arms and face exposed, can help your body produce this vital nutrient. However, it's crucial to balance sun exposure with skin protection to reduce the risk of damage. Consulting with a healthcare professional can guide you in choosing the safest and most effective approach for your individual needs. If you suspect you might have a vitamin D deficiency, it's important to pay attention to persistent symptoms such as fatigue, muscle weakness, bone pain, or frequent illnesses. While mild symptoms can sometimes be managed with dietary changes and safe sun exposure, you should consult a healthcare professional if these issues continue or worsen. Individuals with certain risk factors, such as limited sun exposure, darker skin, older age, or specific medical conditions, should be especially vigilant. A healthcare provider can order a simple blood test to accurately measure your vitamin D levels. Based on the results, they can recommend appropriate supplements or further evaluations. Seeking professional advice ensures that any underlying health concerns are properly addressed and that supplementation is both safe and effective. In summary, early detection and proactive management of vitamin D deficiency are crucial for individuals over the age of 60. Addressing this issue promptly can help prevent a range of health complications, including weakened bones, increased risk of falls, and impaired immune function. Regular screening and appropriate supplementation ensure that older adults maintain optimal vitamin D levels, supporting overall well-being and quality of life. By prioritizing awareness and intervention, it becomes possible to reduce the burden of deficiency-related conditions and promote healthier aging.